Sixth Russian command card. It's Alexandr. I could maybe spend the Vichy action, Vichy victory point to muster damage. But why would I do that? Or I could use the Karelian's lordship, and if it fails, then use a Vichy coin during the call to arms. But if I use a Vichy coin for damage, not only will I spend one, but I will not gain one for delaying Andre. So I will effectively lose 2 commands. Is it worth it to go there and begin that siege right now? What's the advantage of doing that? If they withdraw inside this castle, they are here, there. Their service marker is pretty soon. So Yaroslav is going to disband anyway, but he's got coin to pay himself with, but not that much. He's got provender too. Can I starve them? That will be expensive. Can I beat them? That will be easier, because they don't have a lot of troops. Unless they use their lordship to get even more troops. Next, so that's why I want to avoid them using their lordship. I don't want them to have more vassals in play, because that will be very hard to beat in a siege there. And since I want to beat them in a storm, instead of starving them, because I know they have a lot of coin and provender, I think I'm better to start the siege right now. I don't want them to be able to muster more troops. The cost of that will be that me neither. I will not muster more troops. And I will need more time to build up more siege works. So I will need 3 lords to do that, because the siege capacity is 3 in Pskov. It's going to be Domash. Domash will play first to go and join them with his transports and provender. And with that, he's going to be able to supply and siege and supply and siege until I build enough siege work to be able to storm them. So it's going to be a long battle, but I think I'm going to do that. So Alexandr has 4 commands, because he's got this and knights. And now he's got 6 provender, but only 2 cards. So I have to discard these 2 and march laden, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So that's the use of his 4 command actions. The siege of Pskov begins for the Russian. And now I have to feed both Alexandr and Vladislav by sharing. So these 4 provenders become 2. Finished.